Here's a good example of finding the perimeter and area in what's called a composite figure. So a composite figure is one that's made up of other smaller figures, multiple figures. In this case, 1, 2 triangles and a rectangle. So we're asked to find its perimeter and its area. So the perimeter is a pretty simple concept. You just find the total of the distances around the object. So the perimeter would look, if you started in this corner, you can start wherever you want. Go along here, and here, and it goes up here, and then down here. And that little 11-foot segment you don't have to traverse because it's not actually on the outside. Peri means around, meter means measure. So this is a measurement around the object. Now, pretty much all those lengths are given except for this one right here. This is 7 feet because it's the same measure as the opposite side of that rectangle. And so it's just a simple matter of adding up those sides. So let's go ahead and start with this side at the 30-foot side. So the perimeter, we'll use P for that, and these are all in feet. And remember, perimeter is again a one-dimensional measurement. It's just lengths. So it's 30 plus 7 plus 23 plus, right, 7, 23, then 20, then 8, then up 20 again, and 23, 23, and then 7, and that puts us back to where we started. So we've got, now 7 and 23 makes 30, so we've got that twice, and so this is really 30 plus 30 plus 20, and 20 is 40, and 8, that's 48, and then, so those are 48, and then this is 30 again. And so we have 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 48. 90 plus 48 is 138. And that should be feet. So that should be 138 for the perimeter. Now the area is a little more complicated. Of course, area would be the region within this. Would be this rectangular region. And we get this triangular region. And this triangular region is identical, isn't it? So we could just do double the area of the triangle instead of doing that 2 different times, right? So let's do that. The area of the rectangle, and I'll just write it this way. It's the area of the rectangle plus 2 times the area of one of the triangles, since they're congruent triangles. 2 times the area of the triangle. So the rectangle is length times width, and the triangle, if you remember, that's the formula for that is 1/2 the base times the height. It's given right up here. And so the length and width of this rectangle is 30 by 7. So you just multiply that 30 feet by 7 feet. And then 2 times, now with parentheses, since that's all multiplication, we can just drop the parentheses. The base of the triangle is 11 feet. And the height of the triangle, now the height of a triangle is always perpendicular to its base, so that would be the 20 feet. The 23 does not come into play in this problem at all. So I'm just going to put feet. Now when you multiply feet and feet, you get square feet. So that's going to be our unit when we're all done here. So 30 times 7, 7 times 3 is 21, so 30 times 7 is 210. And then now the 2 times 1/2, we can multiply these together and just get 1, right? So That gives us 1 times 11 times 20, and 2 times 20 is 22, and 20, so it's 220. That gives us 430, and that's going to be square feet. So those are our two answers. There's our area, and our perimeter was 138. I hope you found this helpful.